Traffic can be seen piled up next to the Totem Mall as sewer work continues in Fort St. John. Even though this year's phase of the 3-year project is completed, the city is moving ahead of schedule because of the good weather and extra funds in their pocket.
We've managed to complete the project on time and under budget. So we've turned the corner. We're going to do a little bit of work at the intersection and run the pipe a little bit to the west on 93rd Avenue.
At the end of May, the city started Phase 2, which consisted of construction from the Alaska Highway North up 96A Street to 93rd Avenue. The reason for the construction is to solve flooding problems the city has experienced when it rains. Everything from about 106th Avenue south has to go, of course, south to the Peace River. So what ends up happening, you get into this bottom area and it starts pooling. It hasn't got a chance to get away. Installing this new big inch pipe, will alleviate that problem. Demers says this year's construction was smooth sailing except for one bump in the road the crew encountered. We had 2 major water mains that we had to actually lower, and the contractor worked with the city to reduce the inconvenience of that. They did that work at midnight while everybody was sleeping. They had their crews out there lowering the water mains, so we had to shut the water off to do that work. Before residents can sigh of relief, there's still the 3rd and final phase to endure before the project is complete. Next year we'll be running that line along 93rd Avenue from 96A Street, underneath 100th Street by the Esso, and then over to 102nd Street, and we'll terminate there. Construction happening here on 93rd Avenue is expected to be completed by the end of October. Then the city will apply for a tender to work on Phase 3 construction next spring. Kerrisa Wilson, CJDC-TV News, Fort St. John.